Hey there, my name's Adam. Listen up, because if you don't, you might just miss this chance, and this could just change your life. Were you ever like me and wish that you could have grown taller? Or maybe you are in that position now and you're searching for an answer. I was never a tall guy. It plagued on me and my self-confidence. I remember back when I was in high school how it made me feel seeing the majority of my friends and people around me shoot way up past me in growth. It really hurt at the time, coming to the realization that I was just not gifted to have been tall and feeling like there was nothing that I could do about it. This all over time ran me down into the ground and gave me little self-confidence. In the end, it made me depressed. I'd stopped growing taller at 5'6". I never personally thought of myself as short. I was happily ignorant of my height. As I grew older, I wanted more than anything to have a family and true love. I wasn't ugly, I was in shape, and I took care of myself. Every single woman I had dated mentioned that she was uncomfortable with my height. Going out in public was their nightmare. I had one girlfriend who wouldn't even claim me as her boyfriend, which happens often in this situation. As I learned from other men in support groups for short men, I couldn't blame women. It's a proven fact that nearly 90% of women, some of who are wonderful people, stated that they're simply not attracted to shorter men. It's nature, and I know for a fact that it's so agonizing to even try to have a simple conversation once the woman notices you're 5'6". It's proven by psychologists, scientific surveys, statistics, and the girl I loved more than anything, which I would have given my life for. She loved me, but she wasn't physically attracted to me. She told me the honest truth, which I respected and didn't begrudge her for. She said that taller men are simply more attractive and have a stronger, more masculine presence. It's nature, it's evolution, it's society. Call it what you want. When you're 34 years old, single, and on the bottom of the dating list, it hurts all because of a reason that you think is outside of your control. Just having thought about this made me cry. When your heart is truly broken due to countless rejection, the pain and fear of growing old alone is unimaginable. Most short guys don't go around complaining about discrimination because they realize that society's programmed to desire taller men due to psychological reasons. I dreamt of the day I could walk up to a sweet girl and actually have felt what it would have been like to be desired, therefore giving you the chance to have the love and family of your dreams. Humanity is cold, hateful, and too weak to show kindness and love to one another. It's because restraint requires strength, which most people do not have and never will. It's too bad because they miss out on the beautiful things in this world. I had felt like this for a long time and knew that if I did not find a solution to grow taller, these thoughts and feelings would plague me for years to come and run my self-esteem further down into the ground. This all brought me the drive and passion to do whatever it would take to find a solution. I searched endlessly for different solutions to my problem, hoping that one of them would work. Unfortunately, many of the programs and so-called solutions I was recommended showed little to no difference. This forced me to give up at the time, and after being told by teachers and doctors that once you're finished growing, that is it, led me to believe that it was true. If it sounds like you were in my shoes, then I'm happy to announce that yes, there is a solution. One that is taking the world by storm and has been used by over 110,000 people worldwide from many countries of all ages, heights, genders, and races. It has taken nearly 10 years of studies, scientific research, and testing to compose the study case and formula now known as 5-inch height gain. The results are unbelievable, and our students are having over a 95% success rate, with some growing even 5 inches taller. The 5-inch height gain formula is a step-by-step laid out blueprint that should be followed for 10 to 12 weeks for best results, or followed longer until you reach your desired height. Now, where it's not possible to gain over a foot in height, the majority of our students are gaining 3 to 5 inches within 10 to 12 weeks. Our students are of all ages. This proves anyone wrong that tells you cannot grow taller after puberty. The 5-inch height gain blueprint is a breakthrough in scientific studies and research. It is 100% safe, having been tested thousands of times before release to the public and having over 110,000 customers worldwide. Have a look at these few testimonials sent in to us from our students.
Hey everyone, it's Dan here, and I'm reviewing this new height gaining product called 5-inch height gain. Let me start off by saying that I've been using this product for the last 14 weeks. When I started off at 5'10", I was originally looking for a solution to get taller as I play competitive basketball. Not that I was short beforehand or anything, I just knew extra height would increase my performance. I was a little skeptical at first after having tried other solutions, which barely helped me, but I can assure you guys with this no BS review that this seriously works. I'm now sitting at 6'2" after just a few weeks, and I've already shown my friends and they're starting to get results as well. It's already increased my performance at b-ball, and chicks are starting to dig me and notice me more. The steps included that were sent to me were easy to follow once you get yourself into the routine, and it pays off big time. Seriously guys, no BS, check it out.
Hey Adam, I just wanted to let you know that I tried several different products over the last year, and the majority of them ended up being a complete waste of time. Came across the 5-inch height gain website and could tell that this was a real deal and different from the rest. I wouldn't have bothered to make a review, but I just wanted to let you know my feedback and let others know that it will work. With 5-inch height gain, I've already gained 3 inches, and I'm only 8 weeks into the program. I used to be really depressed about my height, but not anymore. And I highly recommend this program to anyone looking to get taller. Again, I'm just 8 weeks into the program. I'll keep you guys posted as I go. Cheers.
These are only a few out of hundreds of testimonials sent in to us on what our students have to say about 5-inch height gain. Now, the results are fast, but it is not an overnight solution. There's no possible overnight solution that you can find to magically grow taller in an instant. And if that is what you have been told, you have been mistaken. A couple of years ago, before this was formulated, I was 5 foot 6 inches. I had my most crazy growth spurt in the first 12 weeks, which helped me gain 4 inches, putting me all the way at 5 foot 10 inches, doing exactly everything right as the blueprint outlines. Putting certain principles into practice, I'm now 5 foot 11 inches, having gained in total a massive 5 inches to my height. You must use correct sleeping routines, use specific exercises to stretch the body, eat the right height-gaining foods, eliminate certain ones, and most importantly, have our unique cocktail full of BCAAs and other specific amino acids from ingredients you can find in your kitchen. This, as well as other things combined, which are all laid out perfectly in our blueprint, will give you a crazy growth hormone release spurt increasing your height. The 5-inch height gain routines to put into practice every day are not time-consuming. They will not take you hours and hours of messing around. Simply following the provided steps will only take you 10 to 15 minutes per day. Many people have overgone painful surgeries costing well over $100,000 and spending countless hundreds of dollars on expensive products, regimens, and supplements that will usually leave you with disappointment. I would love to be able to share the 5-inch height gain blueprint totally free of charge to help others that felt just like me. However, the system has taken many countless hours and years to perfect to this level, and there are constantly running costs for us involved. I've been recommended by associates that this blueprint could easily sell and be worth over $1,000. I even thought about pricing this system at only half of that. I do realize that not everyone has that kind of money sitting around, and I know how I felt back then, how my self-esteem let me down so much it put me in the dirt. All I wanted was to grow taller. Because of this, I'm not even going to charge you half of what I've been recommended for the 5-inch height gain blueprint. This blueprint is the best seller in the market, simply because it works time and time again. Because of this, we can price it down to a nominal fee for only $47. You can get started today and start increasing your growth immediately. This may be your one-ticket chance to make it happen if you're serious about wanting to add up to 3 to 5 inches to your height. Having over 110,000 customers worldwide, less than 2% of people have refunded 5-inch height gain. We are so confident that this will work for you, just as it has for thousands of others, that we offer a 100% full refund 60-day money-back guarantee. If you are not 100% satisfied, or if you do not gain 2 to 4 inches in the next 12 weeks, I will refund every cent back to you. That is a big claim to make, but I stand by it, as I know this will work for you just as it has for me. My self-esteem and confidence is back, and I've never felt so good, also being able to help others that were in my position. Don't let this opportunity pass you by, because you may not have another chance, and it will be too late. Scroll down to find a Get Started Now button, which will take you through the secure payment processor ClickBank. I look forward to seeing you in our members area to start getting taller today. Thanks for now, and all the best. Adam.